Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Rams taking on the Honey Badgers.
And now,
we got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next.
Honey Badgers.
All right, ready to get underway. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jason Dominguez.
The right fielder, Jason.
The pitch.
Dominguez.
In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. The pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Baden under it. Makes the grab, one down. So up next, Jackie Robinson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in New York, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Leading off for
and the
Indiana,
pitch.
The center fielder, Jason.
Swings through that.
0-1.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. And he deals. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The second baseman, Javier Baez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's make it right here in this life.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Batting third,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
Swings through that 1. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Frank Thomas.
For the Rams, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounce to the right side. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ketel Marte at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Righty delivers. That misses. And it's 2-1. Soto, the base runner at first with one out. Grounder might be two. Off balance beat. There's one. Throw to first.
No,
safe.
he's safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Julio Rodriguez.
0-1's the
Down
count.
the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Devers throws on to first. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Devers now. And here it comes.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Devers.
0-1. That clips the corner. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Big time power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting
And
fifth.
now MJ Melendez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And 1-2.
Swung the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's the third out. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Leading off for Los Angeles. The catcher, Diego
Miller back to work. That misses the
Outside, that's
zone,
ball.
and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Righty to the plate. That one not close. 2-2. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
pitcher, Randy Johnson.
And the first offering is not close.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Right fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a Dungeon family affair. Broadcasting live.
The pitch.
The place where all the funky things come from.
And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score.
You know what we're doing over here, man. Yeah.
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder,
Leading
Brett
off
Beatty.
for Indiana, the left fielder,
And a
Brett
pitch.
Beatty.
Tapped softly on the ground. Leadoff man
He's
retired
out.
here in the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled
Batting
over
it.
on it. Exactly
The
what he
first
was supposed to do.
Miguel.
And now up to hit, Miguel
Cabrera.
Cabrera. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. On the ground. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it
Batting
came
ninth.
from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bobby
And now Bobby Miller
Miller.
swings through
0-1
that
the
one.
count.
0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he
0-2.
swings through it. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here is
Now batting,
Jason
the
Dominguez.
center fielder,
He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Dominguez.
Smash to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting,
Now it's
second
Javier
baseman,
Baez.
Javier Baez.
First
1-0.
pitch, not close. 2 outs.
2 balls, no
Tough
strike.
spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses. 3-1. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And here's a 3-2. Bounce to the right. Robinson collects it. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Rams, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And a pitch. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now the tag at second, and he's out. 9-2. So up next, George Brett. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Hard on the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Cabrera sends it to first. Brett out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Thomas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
No,
Off
that's
the mark
down.
there. 2 balls and a strike. There's the swing and a
2-2
miss.
the count.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is that. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick.
Swing and a miss.
0-1 the count.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And a foul ball left side. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a
0-2
miss.
the count.
The punch out there. That's out number 2. Now, Gunnar Henderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1's the count.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Cabrera. They get the out on Soto. Here's Ketel Marte. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. A pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Now
Miguel Cabrera digs in now.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. A wind and a pitch.
I got the count. 1-2.
Fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Diego Cartaya. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On the ground, right side. Baez handles the chance.
He's out.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
The pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Swings through that one.
0-1
0-1.
count.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Bobby Miller.
The pitcher,
Johnson back to work.
Miller.
He swings and misses at
0-1.
the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
I got the
0-2 now.
count. 0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Now it's the power speed combo. Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. So digging in, Javier Baez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Baden under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, George Brett. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
gets it to first.
Got him.
And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty.
The first
And the
baseman,
batter now,
35.
Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He makes the grab, and that
Ladies
ends the
and
inning.
gentlemen, Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back in New York, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Leading off for Indiana, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game,
Now batting,
and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Devers at the plate
0-1
now as
count.
he chases after that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
Got him swinging. 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Trying to keep good speed off the
0-1.
bases.
They say you win.
Count 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Juan Soto.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, Henderson picks it up, tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, went
0-1's the
around.
count.
That's strike 1. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That ends the frame. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the speedy catcher, MJ Melendez.
The catcher, MJ
The pitch.
Melendez.
A bit behind with that
0-1.
swing. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a
0-2
miss.
the
That
count.
one at 1-0-1. 0-2 now. Hopped up. Thomas makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Brett Beatty, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2.
Cabrera.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Diego Cartaya.
The catcher, Diego
Miller
Cartaya.
back to work.
Ball.
That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Check swing went
1
around.
ball,
And
2
it's
strikes.
1-2. A wide to kick the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Next to hit, Randy Johnson.
Now batting, the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
So now a pinch hitter, Babe Ruth. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Pinch hitting, Babe.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball
Next
2.
pitch misses, and it's 2 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next
3 balls,
offering
2
misses,
strikes.
and it's 3 and 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy
Now
laying
batting,
off a 3-2
right field.
pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Dominguez.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in
0-1
here.
the
Look
count.
for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball.
Next pitch downstairs, 1 and 1. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
That's
Next
ball 2.
offering is down low. 2 balls,
I
2
got to count
strikes.
2 and 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And here is Jackie Robinson for the 4th time tonight.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And he swings and
0-1.
misses, and it's 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a high chopper. Devers picks it up over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Yohan Duran. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Pinch hitting, Pete Alonso. Pinch hitting,
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no
Count 1-0.
score. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Jason Dominguez will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. At the belt and fires. Back-to-back strikeouts. Javier Baez getting ready to hit. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Jack Green.
Back at Yankee Stadium, we're in extras here. Leading off, George Brett.
Leading off for the Rams, the third baseman.
And the pitch.
George.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Nice grab on the run. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Castellanos.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. No play. That's an infield single.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Third baseman.
First and second. No outs. Rafael Devers digs in now. First offering misses the mark. All tied up here in extra innings. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. 2 on, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop. Double steal.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. The tag at third.
Ball
And
1,
he's
no
out.
strike.
Meanwhile, this
down
pitch
1-1.
gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss
ball,
as he
2 strikes,
chases
down.
that one darting out of the zone. Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side. Now we go to the 11th, and now it's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1
Snap
the count.
throw. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike
0-2 the
2.
count.
That misses
that's
the
the ball.
zone. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Hits slowly on the ground. Baez picks it up, fires over to first, and that is a big first out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Say you win.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. Left-hand batter waits. That's ripped into the outfield. They get the out on Marte. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. Runner from third comes across, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Back in the Bronx, here's the power hitting catcher, MJ Melendez.
The catcher, MJ Melendez.
Gregory Soto will take over here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
So now 1-2. That one the other way.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
Brett Beatty, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch, not close, up high. And now the lefty stays alive. One away, the winning run at second. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. So up next,
now
Miguel
batting,
Cabrera.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the mound now, Goose Gossage. And he'll work on holding this lead. Swings through that one. 0-1. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Fires to
I'm
first.
walking here. I'm walking here.
Go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively.
Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers,
Artistic.
is clean. Keep me something to on bad to poke on. Base hit like an earthquake. Just hold on, I hit the block and roll.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is in those jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do it, dance every time they turn it let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer, big cooker, rooftop looker, looked out and saw TJ Hooker, jumped off the roof like Superfly Snooker. You know me, I'm up like a booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard this youngin' screaming like a yelling that they coming. We ain't running. It's a new day, still got that. If these wanna take it back to 88, turn the music down before we lock in horns. Keep the party going. It's a false alarm.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub. Big sub.
Summer 2019, it's like a pipe dream. Pulling up in a 6-speed, trying to run away from the sound.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Puerto Rico going up against Los Angeles. Ready for baseball here in New York. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The wind to the pitch. Fought off foul.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Brian Reynolds here. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well, outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-1 down. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Up against the wall and brings it in. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Santos. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Reynolds at first, one gone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. Misses
Ball,
inside,
inside.
and the count even 1-1. And he deals. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's
He's
1.
out.
And that's 2.
Oh.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Rams,
Here comes a
the
pitch.
center fielder, Julio.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Rodriguez.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short, Marte handles. And a quick
He's
out,
out.
number 1. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great,
Ball 1,
man.
no strike.
They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really
Ball, that's
sharpen
out.
things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2-0. This ball's chopped on the ground. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And there's something you don't
1-1.
see very much in today's game, the pitch out. But he's back in time. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400.
There goes Jackie. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Batting 4th.
And now Frank Thomas. They say it went.
Thomas.
2 outs. Here's the pitch.
One
Runner
ball,
on the
one
move.
strike.
It's a pitch out. And they almost caught him, but he's
safe.
back in time. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Popped up. Escobar moving under this one. That is the inning. Back here in New York, top of the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for the Trop. The second baseman, Jorge.
And here it comes. Out towards left center. Soto ranging into the alley. Makes the catch for the out. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
West side of Atlanta, yeah, that's where I'm from. Outside, our hands on like a glove. Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's where you bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
is downstairs.
2 strikes.
Way before the run.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-1. Bounced out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. So 2 down now, and here is Martin Perez. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Man at second. Swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the left fielder,
The pitch.
Juan Soto.
That one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Runner leads away at second.
There you go.
Swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Escobar makes the play. One away. Here's Ketel Marte.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Ketel.
In the air, out towards
Marte.
right center. Crow Armstrong gliding as he moves to his left. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Diego Garcia.
In the
0-1's
dirt.
the count.
Well done behind the dish. And a pitch. And that's a check
1-1.
swing at a ball in the dirt. And that's ball one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Perez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning, and the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Alcantara back to work. Rips one to right. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, flipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly.
One at second. Over to Thomas. 2. Now it's going to be David Ortiz. 0 for 1 so far.
Ortiz.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
The 1-2. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Slapped foul. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Righty delivers. And that skips in the dirt.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
AJ Santo.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in stadium, and now the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. The pitch.
The pitcher, Sandy.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Got him looking. Now one away. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Nope. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Oh, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. They say you win. Over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jackie Robinson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And the next pitch is way outside. And strike 2. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Robinson. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. Starling Marte up to hit.
Leading off for the Tropics.
And a pitch.
The left fielder, Starling.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
And the righty deals.
I got the count. 2-2.
Stays alive. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And out number 1 on the grab. And now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That to right. Ruth makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now it's going to be Eduardo Escobar. Doubled his first time up.
Black powers, flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved
In the air, left field. Soto sizes this one up, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx, bottom four, and here is George Brett.
For Los Angeles, the third baseman, George.
The wind of the pitch.
Brett.
Ball one, no strikes. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. Racing makes the catch. And there's one away. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Kicks and fires. That's inside, and that's ball two. The wind to kick the pitch. Check swing, went around. That's strike two. They say it went. And the throw gets away. Juan Soto down.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there.
Zips it to first. They get the out on Marte.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cartaya goes after that one for strike one. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Listen, everything's circular. Beginning will end
Here comes a pitch. Chop back up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Next to hit, Martin Perez. First time up was a pop out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Line drive, caught. So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he deals. Got a good eye there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air, out towards left center. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
For the Rams, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
The pitch. And that one popped to short. Marte drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
That hits the dirt, and now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
3-0 down. That's in there. And that's ball four.
Nope. Ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And that one gets away at the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And there he goes. They pitch out. Rodriguez trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. To second, and
got him,
he's
stepping out.
And makes the grab. And that's the third out. All set for the top of the sixth. Digging in, David Ortiz.
For the Tropics, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rodriguez in position. And there's one down. A.J. Santos will hit next.
A.J. Santos.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye
that's a
right
ball.
there.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Bounced up the middle. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So 2 down, and now Jorge Polanco. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In there safely. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
3
down on strikes. Out number 3. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. George Brett.
For Los Angeles, the third baseman.
And a pitch. Brett. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And there's a ball.
Count is 1-2.
And here it comes. They say you win. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Right.
Frank Thomas now at the plate. First offering in the dirt.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one misses in the dirt. There's a strike, 3-1.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
No left field.
First offering misses the mark.
Soto.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The pitch. And misses inside.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Jason Dominguez.
The right fielder, Jason.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. That one missed. The pitch. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Adios, Perosa. It just got out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Now that. The shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
And the pitch. Ball one there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bat.
Oh, now a great stop. Got him.
He's out.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Shortstop. Ketel.
On a line out towards center. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Luis Arraez stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is down low. 1-1 now. This to center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning.
Stretch. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. Here's the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
The pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in the long ball threat, Julio Rodriguez. For the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
1-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 3.
Jackie Robinson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2 down, nobody on.
Full count. 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in New York, and stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one to first. Thomas steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here is Ryan Reynolds. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, great stop to first. And a couple of quick outs. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground, right side. That's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the power speed combo. George Brett.
just another day out in Atlanta. It's your Rick and Daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist, the Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling. We're sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps. Why somebody feeling trapped? Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and now, yo, true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G. boy, first generation diva. I be designated D-Way, MP and use a flip. Canary yellow diamond and the pinky ring. Not kissing, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official, we on the mission. We the tissue. You the toilet paper, go and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it. Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio thumping. Just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? Feel good to be a player, baby. Push me off the traffic, got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. One time for the money, two times for the figure, three times for the business that they grow. I like money like money. Fred Creek clothes, I can speed dial, did it still texting with hoes. Put that on me, first name Michael. Ass is a trash, but I ain't a liar. And I'm really being honest, means you can take it higher. Dance is a trash and your head ain't fire. Boss bigger, mean money, go get a self-figure. Been still in the hood with the printer, but the paper all come from the pad and the pencil. And the house been paid off and on 20 rental. I'm like pimping in the Lincoln Continental. Say my name right, Michael Rim. Got the radio, just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. It feel good to be a player, baby. Catch me off the traffic, got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. Yeah. As soon as we step out the door, y'all know what time it is. I'm talking about from the tennis shoes to the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family Affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the funky things come from. You know what I'm talking about? Are you having a good time? You know what we doing over here, man. Something on the back. Yeah.
Sipping on a bit of Rennie. Can I get a little Remy? Feeling heavy, chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops, big gal damn drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. To get into something, no cap, this jumping, zigzags and me feeling something. So into I'm spilling something. Still a queen with the locks and the crown on top. Looking at like mountain top. Let the run from the fountain top. Figure eight on the countertop. My confidence rocket high, baby, and I'll be your rockabye, baby. I might have to draw a line, baby. You took the water line, baby. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. Let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They are come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now.
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You loud as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay. I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more wrong, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worry when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band's slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that. Bubbing, we was eating the water, the clans from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm the student and the teacher. I could teach you, I could eat to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon, seen an angel to me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. There's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Hey, it's been so long that I had to be strong. Had to carry my own, had to do it alone. But I kept carrying on, I kept carrying on. I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay, you can take my arms, you can take my clothes, you can take my legs, you can take my toes, you can take my cash, you can take my home, you can take my heart, you can take my coming up from the shelter, rolling out on your own, rising out of the shadows, a lot of how it'll go. And if you had to drop it, would you break it or make it stop? Could you, would the bottom tear a hole in your soul? 'Cause if you wanna raise the ceiling, gotta do something you can feel it. 'Cause if you wait too long, the door's gonna close.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Los Angeles.
And now,
First pitch
your
coming your way next.
2022 Los Angeles Rams.
So just about set now. And now the shortstop, number 13.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the shortstop, number 13.
And a pitch. And that one handled. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Now it's back Carpenter. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one fouled off. Ground ball right side. On to first.
Out.
Fine play in the hole for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
That is third.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
No, that's down.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays,
that's
Chris,
off the plate.
and it's
Ball
huge
two.
when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
3-1.
Next pitch, way upstairs. Good plate
That's ball
appearance
four.
there.
Take your base.
Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here is Devers. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. We go to the bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the right fielder, Jason
Here comes a pitch.
Dominguez.
Popped up. Carpenter should have this one. And there's one away. So digging in, Jackie Robinson.
Batting second.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And now 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the batter now, George Brett. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Stanton now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Babe Ruth digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Soto on his way over. Snags it for the second out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. That one drilled left field. And out of here. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right side. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas. Miller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in.
That counts 1-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Acuna racing over to make the catch. So up next, Juan Soto. Big time power.
Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off.
What do you
0-1
got?
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Left field. And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ellie De La Cruz swings through one there. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, leading off, Bobby Miller. And fouled off.
Bobby Miller.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, number 13.
The batter, number 13.
In the air to left center, Rodriguez ranging back, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kick steals, and that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Jose Ramirez inside and hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. And Devers hits that one, and that should be extra bases. Ramirez around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio.
The wind and the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's the catcher to hit, Diego Cartaya.
The catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Right side. Ruth has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
The pitcher, Corbin Burns.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Leading off for the left.
Burns back to work. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was
that one is absolutely belted, and that ball is gone. Lead, it's 4-0. Here's Acuna now.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
On the ground to short. Throw over to Thomas. They get the out on Acuna. Now here is Craig Biggio.
Now
grounded out his first time. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it, brings it in, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bobby Miller. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the... Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
For the Rams, the right fielder.
And the right-hander back to work.
For you growing up in New York City, being you're a big sports fan, tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. And a base hit up the middle.
The batter.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Brad in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. 2-0. That one in triple digits.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Left-hand batter waits.
3.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. 2 on with 1 out. Next to hit, Frank Thomas. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 on, 2 outs. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Dominguez over at second. Robinson on at first with 2 down. Hit hard. That gets through. Dominguez coming home. He will score. It's 4-1.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of.
That's a hit. Here comes Jackie flying around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Rodriguez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Babe Ruth looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Now throw to first, but back easily. That one hit to right. Ruth turns and moving to his left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 13.
Dominican Republic. The shortstop, number 13.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto moving back for this one. And there's one down. Matt Carpenter will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
Matt Carpenter.
On the ground at first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next one misses. The countdown 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is way upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now batting.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one's in there, 0-1. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball out to center field. Ruth under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the catcher, Diego.
The pitch.
Cartaya.
Swing and a miss.
0-1 the count.
It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 strikes.
And the 0-2. That one just misses.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ketel Marte. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Ground ball to the right side. Quickly to second for one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. So the batting order turns over. And now Jason Dominguez. Check swing. He went. Strike one. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Yohan Duran. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Stanton, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
1-1.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
1 ball, 2
He's a
strikes,
force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty.
The count 1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Swung on, belted, way back there. And it hits the fence. The throw to third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's going to be Craig Biggio. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on, and they're up by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Bobby Miller. Biggio off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch is outside. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back in the Bronx, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie
Ground ball left side.
Robinson.
In time to Devers. One up, one down. George Brett getting ready to hit. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ruth heading to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Frank Thomas, the next to hit.
Number 35. Frank Thomas.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ball to strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, number 13.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the shortstop, number 13.
Duran back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Carpenter. Swings through that one. 0-1. Foul ball there. On the ground right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Now batting.
Jose Ramirez digs in now. Chad Green ready to go, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Green.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
1 ball.
As to the conviction in the call.
1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And a foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field on the warning track and hauls it in.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Carpenter picks it up. Not in time. He's safe.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Good bat ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
The pitch. Runner on the go.
Nope.
There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The count 2-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. De La Cruz headed for the plate, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Runner around third in to score, and he's got an RBI triple.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Stepping in, Diego Cartaya. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Tying run at the plate. Hot shot to third. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. And back to first safely he goes. A run comes in on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, Giancarlo Stanton. He represents the go-ahead run.
Stanton.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Cartaya aboard here at first with nobody out.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Carlos Stanton goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 6-5. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. And now, Jackie Robinson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Robinson.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Rolled over to third. Whips it across. They get the out on Robinson.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
George Brett stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, right field. Ruth under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Kenley Jansen into the game, trying to protect this lead. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch just misses. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. And And now it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. First out in the top of the 8th. Babe Ruth will hit next.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. The tying run at the plate. Hard hit to third. And that's just foul. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Beats to second, out there. And that's 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
For the Rays, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The 1-0. That's to third, and it stays fair. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get to the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next offering is fouled back. Thomas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So digging in, Babe Ruth.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
In the dirt, blocked.
The catcher, number
So first
17.
and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
No ball,
really
2
late
strikes.
right now.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nice job behind the plate there. The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Down on strikes. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, The catcher.
Jansen back to work.
Biggio.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gregory Soto. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Ketel Marte in the box now takes a cold strike. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Ketel Marte goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 7-6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 13.
Number 13.
And first offering is fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Cartaya makes the catch. One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Carpenter. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now, Jose Ramirez. Next pitch is popped up. And in fair territory, Frank makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Rafael Devers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
One ball.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Jimmy Fox. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Pinch hitting, Jimmy.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Dominguez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. And another ball. And now the lefty. Next offering misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
Out to short. In time to Devers, and that quickly 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Robinson.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that'll do it.
Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well-executed ball game.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My heritage comes from royalty. That's Charles the throne of gold chains. More paper, chains, still in chains. Which one of you politicians want to be stepping in and up in about space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. I'm trying to dismiss us place. Make them go missing, won't even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the live.
Vantar final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes.
We really don't care. You know what you must do, right? Fish in the air, fish in the air. Right? Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Stories get told about us. That's why things so fly without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We move in silence, we move the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black, but